What happens when you fall into a black event horizon? Imagine falling feet first towards a black hole. As you approach the event horizon, the point of no return, things get weird. Time starts to slow down for you relative to someone watching from a safe distance. From their perspective, you appear to move slower and slower, eventually freezing just as you reach the event horizon. But from your perspective, you continue falling. Spaghettification. The black hole's gravity is incredibly strong. The difference in gravitational pull between your head and your feet becomes immense. This stretches you out, making you long and thin like spaghetti. This process, charmingly called spaghettification, would be fatal long before you reach the singularity. But let's imagine you survive. The singularity. The singularity is a point of infinite density at the center of the black hole. Here, the laws of physics as we know them break down. What happens next? Well, nobody really knows. Some theories suggest you might pop out in another universe or even another point in time. But for now, it remains one of the greatest mysteries in science. Black holes challenge everything we think we know about space, time, and reality itself. They're not just cosmic vacuum cleaners. They could be gateways to new physics. The boundary of the event horizon isn't just a limit in space, but in our understanding. Every time we point telescopes like the Event Horizon Telescope at one, we learn something new, yet more questions always emerge. What lies beyond the singularity? A wormhole? A new dimension? Or is it simply the end of the road? Until we find a way to unify general relativity with quantum mechanics, black holes will continue to be the most mysterious and awe-inspiring phenomena in the universe. Earth's grand finale. Imagine Earth not as our home, but as a cosmic traveler drifting straight into a black hole. At first, the ride feels almost calm. There's no sudden chaos, just a soft, steady pull. It's like drifting in a current you barely notice. But that peaceful feeling doesn't last. It's a trap. As Earth gets closer, the black hole's gravity doesn't just increase, it skyrockets. Tidal disruption. The first big warning? Tidal forces go wild. The side of Earth facing the black hole gets yanked way harder than the far side. A planet begins to stretch. It's no longer a neat round ball. It warps, stretched out like taffy. Oceans start sloshing violently. Continents crack like dry clay, and the ground beneath everything starts to twist and scream. The breaking point. Then comes the real end. Earth crosses the event horizon, the line you can't come back from. The stretching hits its limit. The planet turns into a string of particles. Mountains collapse like sandcastles, the core melts into chaos, and the atmosphere tears away into space. What used to be Earth is now just scattered matter, swirling downward. The singularity awaits. This stream of broken Earth speeds up like crazy, drawn into the heart of the black hole. Everything familiar, cities, forests, oceans, people, it all becomes part of a glowing, spinning accretion disk. And finally, that too disappears. All of it gets crushed into a single, infinitely tiny point. Earth is gone. Not destroyed in fire, but recycled by the universe itself. A planet turned into nothing, then into everything.